There's going to be a lot of drama in these final group games. South Africa are on 2 points. The rest of Africa are on 4 points. Both teams are at risk of being eliminated. The rest of Africa just need a point to ensure that they qualify for the semi-finals. If South Africa lose, they'll be hoping for goal difference to be the difference between them and Ghana in who finishes bottom of the table, because whoever finishes bottom will be eliminated. Whenever there's this many calculations being done, you know your team didn't perform well enough, but this is a chance for both of these teams to correct that in this match. And South Africa, they're the ones that are chasing the points, and they have the first attack of the match. Pedro looking for Leon, but the goalkeeper Moses is equal to the task. And now the rest of Africa conjuring up an attack on this left-hand side, but it runs out of play. Throw on from Salim. Doesn't cause any threat for South Africa. Salim's shot. It's a scuffed effort. Now South Africa can break with Jonathan looking for Pedro, but is well read by Pogba. And now Salim has another opportunity to shoot, and he shoots, and the goalkeeper saves it with his feet. And anytime a goalkeeper saves it with their feet, everyone should be looking to try their luck. The rest of Africa controlling things so far. Here's Pogba into Ibs. Ibs lining up a shot, and it's not a bad effort from Ibs. And he must be thinking the same thing. The goalkeeper saving it with his feet. I'm going to try, even if it's from a long distance. And it wasn't a bad shot at all from Ibs. At all. So the rest of Africa, the ones looking to actually break the deadlock, even though it's South Africa that have only got 2 points on the board. Great feet from Salim. Oh, great skill. Turns against 2 South African players. They couldn't get it off him. And now rest of Africa building again on this left-hand side. And now South Africa. No movement really from South Africa here at all. Goalkeeper forced to go short. Still no real movement. Here's Jonathan into Josiah, and he loses the ball to O'Mara. Now what can South Africa do? Pedro can't keep that in play. Pogba into Ibs. Might be tempted to shoot again. Now he goes into City. Now Pogba. Good first touch there from O'Mara. It was a hard pass to control. It's good shape from South Africa, but the rest of Africa don't mind passing the ball around. They're good on the ball, and they'll wait for an opportunity to arise, wait for an opening to arise. Pogba into Ibrahim. And that's a loose pass. South Africa don't do well to keep the ball though, and O'Mara has an opportunity, doesn't make the right decision. It's all rest of Africa so far. It's 0-0 as it stands. This may not be enough for South Africa to remain in the competition. South Africa need to start making some attacks happen. Ibrahim on the ball now. He's got an option to his left, and he opts not to go for it. Loses the ball. He needs to win it back. He does track back. Josiah cuts inside. And now Theo with time and space on the ball. Goes long. But just again, not enough movement from South Africa, especially in the attack. Not being able to threaten rest of Africa at all. It's a poor touch from City. Theo puts him under pressure. Now Leon into Pedro. And Pedro scores. Pedro makes it 1-0. It's against the run of play because it's been all the rest of Africa, but Pedro, the captain, with an important goal here. Leon picks him out. Pedro in acres of space. First time finish on his weaker foot. Great goal from Pedro. It's 1-0. And now all of a sudden, the rest of Africa in the hot seat. It's another shot from Ibs. And the manager doesn't mind him shooting from that distance. We know the goalkeeper's not a natural keeper. But all of a sudden now South Africa on 5 points, the rest of Africa are on 4 points, and the rest of Africa will be hoping for Eritrea to defeat Ghana to ensure rest of Africa go through. Here's a chance for rest of Africa. Salim hits both posts, and that's cleared off the line. So unlucky from Salim. He hit both posts. Could have been an immediate response from the rest of Africa. So unlucky. Pedro's pass runs out of play. Gonna see the replay. How did that not go in? Hits both posts. And they were calling for a penalty, but his hands are by his side.
That wasn't the keeper!
And of course, the rest of Africa manager, he's going to call for a penalty as he should, but the player's hands were by his side. That would have been a very harsh penalty. And that's a big chance there for the rest of Africa. Big chance. Salim hit both posts. It's a warning sign for South Africa that they probably need a second goal. Here's Theo. He has to go long again because lack of movement. Leon trying to hold up the ball well, but that's great defending from Ibrahim. He read what Leon was going to do, knew he was going to go on his left. And this could be a great goal if he can go all the way. And it's not a well-struck effort. It's blocked by Theo. Would have been one of the goals of the tournament. Great play from Ibrahim. Now John crosses it, but is well defended from South Africa. South Africa seems so invested in their defence. And how is he? He's fluffed his lines there, Leon, in acres of space. It's a massive chance there for Leon. Could make it 2-0. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. And he's bottled it. He rue that missed chance, Leon. 1-0 may not be enough for South Africa. And we start the second half. The rest of Africa have it all to do in this second half. They're in a vulnerable position where they can be eliminated from the tournament if results do not go their way. But they have this second half to rewrite the storyline. Here's Moses into Ibrahim. Now Ibs picks it up from deep. He's got Omar on his left. Goes for Salim. South Africa have everyone behind the ball. They're really trying to defend that 1-0 lead. But the rest of Africa, like I said before, they pass the ball so well. And they're really trying to push through this South African defence, trying to force their way through. They're trying to build from this left-hand side. John picks up the ball into Omar, and Omar scores. And that is a goal that rest of Africa needed. They've equalised now. And now South Africa are back in a vulnerable position. Omara's shot takes a deflection off Pedro. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. It's 1-1, crucial goal from rest of Africa. John with the assist and Omara with the finish. South Africa takes centre and there'll be no more parking the bus, I'm sure, from South Africa. They have to push men forward and make something happen. This ball falls for Salim and he shoots just wide of the target. Now South Africa pushing men forward. And Omara picks up the loose ball. He's got the bit between his teeth now. And now Ibrahim picks up the ball. It's a good run here from Ibrahim. Good feet, beats two. Gives it to Salim. Back into Ibrahim, and how has he not scored that? Big chance for Ibrahim. I don't know how he's not put that in the back of the net. Good run. He's made a few surging runs. Gave it to Salim. It would have been a really good goal. He's got to take it first time, surely. Even if you're taking a touch, you still have to score 2 yards out. It's a shocking miss from Ibrahim. And that was an opportunity for rest of Africa to go clear in this match. It's end-to-end stuff. End-to-end stuff. Ibs into Pogba. Rest of Africa trying to break the South African lines. It's a throw-in. And now Ibs on the ball into Ibrahim. Now Salim. Rest of Africa passing it around. Very neat play. Can they get a shot from this attack? Ibs turns well now. Ibrahim, good first time pass. John into Salim. And stretching the South African defence. Falls for Ibs. He doesn't want to shoot. He gives it to Omara and the shot goes wide of the target. Good play though from rest of Africa. Really good football. Theo switches it across to Jonathan. Oh, fantastic turn. Great turn. Beats his man. Gives it to Leon and Leon scores. What a goal that is from South Africa. South Africa make it 2-1. An amazing turn from Jonathan. Great assist. Plays it into Leon. Great first touch. Great finish. And you wouldn't think that was the man that missed that chance in the first half. Leon makes amends. Fantastic goal.
Definition of football.
The definition of football. It was an amazing goal. Fantastic goal from South Africa. Jonathan with the assist and Leon with the finish. And now, rest of Africa back over to you, but they've lost the ball. And Leon again. Leon picks Pogba's pocket and smashes it top bins. What a finish that is. Leon is a man possessed in this second half. He's completely made amends for the miss in the first half. Amazing from South Africa, amazing from Leon. Man of the match for sure. And it's really over to you, rest of Africa now, because they are 2 goals down. It's 3-1 to South Africa. And the rest of Africa have it all to do. Leon on a hat-trick. This is Josiah.
Look up! Lucas, you have to look up! Lucas, you have to look up, man! Guys! You have to look up! Know where the ball is, look up!
The rest of Africa take the throw on they need to make something happen. And Ibs shoots from distance and he scores. And poor goalkeeping, poor defending. The ball travelled a long way. And somebody surely could have got something on it to prevent it from going in. Poor from South Africa. They've just made life a bit harder for themselves in these last minutes. Ibs has been shooting consistently in this match and it finally pays off. It's 3-2. Leon's hard work being undone. It can be frustrating as a striker, putting in a performance like Leon has and then your defence goes and does something like that. Here's John. Rest of Africa trying to make something happen. John's already got an assist in this match. And the link-up play is not cohesive there. South Africa almost across the line, almost across the finishing line.
Just keep pressing! Just keep pressing! Keep pressing! Press! Press! He doesn't want it! He doesn't want it! He doesn't want it! Press!
And that is all she wrote. South Africa win crucially here. And now rest of Africa will be hoping that Eritrea can defeat Ghana to ensure that they qualify to the semi-finals.